Good evening, fellow Minecrafters, or day, noon, wherever you might be. This is SnertHurter, and I'm going to start a new LP series with you guys. Man, this gets crazier and crazier. Oh, I'm going to have to, like, walk through the water to get to the other side. So basically, I was looking around for a map to use, one that I liked, with a good starting point. I don't like to venture out too far, but this one seems potentially awesome. Got a town with a blacksmith. I spawned over there, but the first time I went around, I looked around, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like this one. Deleted the world, created it again, just started recording now, and I spawned over there. First time I spawned here. Saw this. I think that's all it is. So as I started walking towards the town, bam, ravine. So looking forward to it. So what we're gonna do is we're going to probably try to protect this town. The moment I've been waiting for. I keep waiting. I'm in a town. Food's not gonna be an issue. So let's make some tools. So, we're playing 1.3. Welcome everybody, it's my first LP series. I'm happy to be trying this. Doesn't work out, doesn't work out. Whew. There's so many great ones out there already. I don't know how you can live up or even attempt to even make something that people will want to watch when some of the great guys out there are putting new content up every other day. But thanks for watching if you are, which you obviously are, or maybe you're not, because I'm not talking to anybody. We're going to cut down some trees, and we are going to make some stone tools, and one of them being a shovel, because I want to dig up a bunch of dirt and get my guys locked in their houses and sheltered in so they can't get anywhere or have have any zombarts come at them. We don't want that. We don't want any zombies coming at him. So we're going to try to rescue him. That's our first task. That'll be our first task for today. We'll try to get that done before nighttime. I think the hardest part about this, which I'm starting to realize, is the whole thing with commentating everything you're doing. It's not easy to express what's going on in your head vocally, because it's just not. See, it's so difficult that I have no explanation besides that it's difficult. So, just to give you an idea of where we're going with this. So, I never use the wooden tools because they suck. I don't bother like wasting it, you know, using it up and never make. No, typically I actually do three hits and I'm done. But it's alright. For anybody wondering, I'm using a texture package called crap, it starts with an F. Whatever, it's probably on my description. But it's definitely basic. I wanted something that was a little bit different than the original one, but that wasn't gonna screw up my frames per second. And I get a decent computer, not a great computer, so I left it there, didn't I? Son of a bitch, I did. It's alright. Actually, yeah, dog. So what are we going to do now? We are going to make some stone tools. Actually, no, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's make sure we have enough. I want 2 of these, 2 of those. Boom, bam. I want a sword or 2. Bam. And then we are gonna need. We're definitely gonna need 2 more of these bad Larrys. So let's get in the order that I like, because I'm anal retentive. Ugh. Yeah. Hey man, you gotta get your F1 keys and everything all set up, especially if you're gonna get sneak attacked. So. Faithfully. Faithful? Faithful. Faithful. What the fuck am I talking about, you might be saying? The texture pack that I'm using, it just came to me. Because I couldn't get it off my mind, so that's what I do. Alright, I need to get to the coal. Somehow. Hopefully not get pushed off by a sheep. Or one of these guys. Please don't fall. Because I'm going to need to make sure that the inside of the houses are torched. If the inside of the houses are not torched, then things can spawn inside the house, which would be pretty detrimental to what we're trying to do. Never dig down in Minecraft, people. Especially when you're lagging. And it's not even a multiplayer. I heard 1.3 has a lot of bugs, which is understandable anytime something new comes out. A lot of issues with like lag. For me, chunk errors are probably my, you know what, I'm just gonna go down here. Biggest issue. You know, as you start to walk, I mean, all you see is the ground, and you have to like walk to a certain part of that chunk before it actually loads the exterior. So you're basically seeing the cave systems. I mean, you see it a lot in older versions too, like, you know, every now and then if there's a chunk not loading, but it was not nearly like it is now, but still, other than that, no complaints. Oh yeah. I have a feeling this ravine's not really going to go anywhere. I hear something. Now that I have a way up and down, and this is useless. Do I have a way up and down? I do. Where'd it go? I'll make like little stair things. Little stair things. Yeah, they're called stairs. I believe this is the way. Just so I know. Well, yeah, I technically don't have stairs, so. Because I really want to know, like, what's down here. And I don't have time right now because I want to zombie-proof. And eventually, too, to save these... Oh, God. See, that. I'm going to probably cover the top of this. But that's later on. I'm not going to... I'm going to make sure I can actually save these guys before... before I do all these things, because every time I try to save a village, it just doesn't work. I log in one day and everybody's dead. They're all gone. Vanished. Someone in here? You know what? I gotta leave it available for nighttime. But let us... Oh. 10 would have been good. 7 I'm gonna have to deal with. But, I should be fine. So we got this guy here. Oh. These big houses are where it happens. This is good too for my enchanting. Go inside. Oh, I'm gonna wish I could lock you in right now. I will lock you in. Yeah, yeah. Make it just fucking dick. You're a dick. Yeah, the one place actually, yeah, it's here. And here. You gotta worry about. I actually got really lucky there. I almost went flying off with him. There, get you. Pay attention to the torches above the door. Or beside the door. Nice. I'm actually gonna block this one up right now because there's no point. There's no point doing that either. But there's no point. No one's gonna go in there. Alright, sun's coming down. Locked in. Get in your house. What are you doing? You dipshit. Oh my god. Now, from what I'm told, apparently zombies will, like, randomly raid. Like, I know that, that's what I'm saying. I know that because of the towns, rather, there's always going to be a zombie that's going to invade. Like, they're more likely to spawn. But I'm told they, like, spawn in packs, specifically, and go after, the town dudes, but I don't know, man. I'm hoping that if I block up the doors so they can't. Granted, I'm not playing on hard, so they shouldn't be able to knock them down either. But I just don't want anybody getting my guys. I'm gonna keep as many of them alive as I can. All right, no one's gonna get to this dude anyway. Period. But spiders are gonna get up there. You're staying right here anyway. Bam. See? Oh, never mind. This is a squid. Yeah, I'm still gonna spawn there. Alright, well the thing is, at least he's not knocking down the door. Which means that most likely I got all the doors that they can actually knock on gone. There's no door for them to knock on. You know, I'm not gonna do shit. Oh, frig. I'm getting tag teamed over here. Where are you? Who are you? Was that a ghost? Is there actually not a villager running around in the depths of my village? I'm gonna go check and see if there's some actual coal in that other one. I want to, yeah, I want to complete a sentence, apparently. I just want to find coal, alright? That's all I want to do. Ballsy. Haha. Bunch of no-scopers. No-scope and skellies. I forgot who phrased it that way, but I think it's hysterical. And I'm out of coal. Balls. Well, I know one thing I can do to get it. Aw, yeah. expecting baddies. I'm not seeing any. You know, it's funny, when I used to watch LP series when I first started this game back in, like, December, it always seemed like every LP series, everybody hides the first night, and I don't know if that's because the game's gotten progressively easier with certain things or what, but, or maybe it's just because the LPers played and started their LP at the same time, maybe, so they weren't, like, as accustomed to it. I don't know, but, I find that it can be kind of boring to do that consistently, so I try not to. Made my skin, by the way, using a program called MC Skin Edit or something. It's very basic. Everything was solid. You know, I looked at some pictures online, got the basic idea of stuff, added pixelation, and it was done. So that was pretty cool. Nothing special, but it's pretty cool. Let's go creeping through here. See where this takes us. Ignore you for now. Thought so. I really didn't think that this was going to be anything big, which is fine. You have to work for some things in this game, I personally believe. I'm probably going to spend the rest of this time going through here and just getting some resources, which is stuff you guys don't need to see. You've been watching long enough, and I need something to do for episode 2. So episode 2, we're probably going to try to take all of our villagers, and we're going to try to gather them in one spot so I can demolish everything else for resources. And then maybe I'll start searching for an abandoned mine shaft so I can grab some other resources, grab some rail track, and then you know, we can start moving these guys to a different location. So that's my big ambition right now. It's my big ambition. So thanks for watching, and look forward to continuing this in my second installment. Whee!